Speaking of which, you were absent last home game, so this is a nice little return for you.
Yeah, our apologies on that. Yeah, just a little bug going around town.
Yeah.
Just had to get through it.
Bug went around. It happens.
Yeah,
I
no,
had the
definitely.
bug last week.
Definitely, yeah. As you said earlier, this Milton team still searching for their first win of the year.
Absolutely.
And I think it's doable tonight. They got a tough Dedham team, definitely, but I think they can take advantage of some matchups. If they can get hot, you know, they could definitely take advantage of this game.
Yeah, real good Dedham team here, but Milton's got some different plans for tonight.
Yeah, starting out with some senior leadership, you definitely need that. The two captains try to be a model for the rest of the team is nice. Milton definitely missing some key players. Johnny Galuli can't forward, KJ Beckett all out today. It's not something you want to see, but you know, they'll fight through it. Dedham wins the tip. Start top of the key. Swinging around back to the top of the key. Dedham on the wing. Driving kick. Wanted him down low. Drive top of the key. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound Renz. Milton's pushing it early. Haley's drive. Potter on the wing. Takes it himself. Goes up. No good. Rebound Dedham. Dedham brings it up. Top of the key. Over the wing. Down low. Foul on Tobin.
Don't want to get all these fouls early. Remember last time, that was just a train wreck.
Yeah, yeah. And these refs won't be afraid to call it,
Absolutely not.
as we've seen so far this year.
They're whistle happy and they blow with honor.
Agreed. Dedham's three-pointer is money. Net barely moved.
Don't let him get hot.
Definitely not. Haley's going to start by bringing it up. Potter on the wing. Back to Tobin, top of the key. His jumper, money.
See a little bit of lag coming off that at the end, but he's more than comfortable taking that.
Yeah, yeah. He's definitely improved his shot over the years.
Yep.
Which is great to see.
Couldn't agree more.
Dedham moving the ball around. Their three-pointer, no good. Rebound Haley. Pushing the tempo. Haley gets back to it. Top of the key.
Just got to find a good shot this possession. That's all we're looking for.
Yeah. Just break him down. Oh, Tobin, great move. To the rim, and he'll take the foul.
Absolutely.
Great pump fake there by Tobin.
That's that vet savvy that
Yeah.
we always talk about.
Fundamental basketball right there. Tobin at the line shooting too.
He knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two.
His first one is no good.
That's something he focuses the game on too, is free throws. And
Yeah.
It's upsetting when he can't cash out.
Yeah. Tobin basically lives at the line. Can't quite get the second one to go though.
Just gotta
Dedham
make
pushing
up
the
for it.
tempo. Their drive, no good. Big rebound. Another offensive rebound. Second putback is good.
Don't let that become a theme because that is something that haunts them from time to time. and
Yeah. Definitely a clear size disadvantage here for the Cats. Haley back to Miller, top of the key. Miller, his three-pointer, good.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Patrick Miller, a player you don't want to get hot from deep.
Nope.
He can really kill you.
He
And
has
he's
no
not afraid to
hesitation.
take him. Definitely isn't.
He's tight on him.
Dedham, that's going to be a travel. Milton ball. Yeah, I think we've seen some great defense from Milton so far.
Yeah, and the bench is loving it too.
Yeah,
Need that energy.
got a
if you're
decent
gonna win
crowd
game
here
like
as
this.
well. To get
Dance
this place
team.
buzzing.
Dance team came out tonight.
Yeah, never seen that before.
Should be fun. Oh, almost
Tobin
a
tries
really
to
good
force
foul.
it down low.
Tried to thread the needle.
Dedham throws it right out of bounds. Milton ball. Haley will bring it up. Ren's top of the key. Finds Haley. Little jab. He's going to take it in. Can't get it to go.
Had the rock on a string for a minute.
Yeah. Great control there by Haley. Great defense by Potter. Stop the drive. Dedham top of the key. Little pick. Loses control. Miller with some stellar defense. Got him trapped in the corner.
The cornerback showing off his skills.
Oh, what a
basketball.
save. Deep three. No good. Luke Haley pushing the pressure. Potter's got it on the wing. Back to Renz. That Potter-Renz connection.
Yup. Never gets old.
Potter on the wing. His three-pointer, no good. Skims off Tobin. It's going to be Dedham ball.
I like the chances. Just be strong in your shots early, and they'll fall eventually.
Yeah, no, they're not forcing the bad shots. They're taking their time on offense, which is nice. Dedham makes a few subs. Milton subs in the freshman Ronan Salmon, replacing Jeffrey Potter.
Started a couple games, just 6-man today, but expected more starts from him in the future because he's active.
Great player, great player. Dedham swinging it around.
You know, they call
Can't
him,
quite penetrate this Wildcat defense.
they call Ronan Salmon old blue shoes.
Old blue shoes. Those things are bright.
Oh, yeah. Distracts the defender.
Dedham three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound. Lots of contact, and he gets it to go.
Pure muscle.
Yeah,
That is a grown man move.
that is. Dedham's going to head to the line, looking to make it a three-point play.
Milton's got some grown muscle coming in the game, though.
As Rogan Pater and Zach Stoll will check in, replacing Will Renz and Roddy Tobin. You know, Rogan is a player who will surprise you when he gets in the game. He can really heave it from deep.
Oh yeah, don't give him open space, because
He might
All-
shoot the
all
ball
he
40
needs-
feet in the air, but
all he needs is one shot, though. You know.
Milton throws it away. Dedham swinging around. They push it in. Offensive. Oh, it's a travel. Same result.
Second of the game, can't have that.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And glad the refs are on top of them.
Yeah.
I feel like,
As we've addressed their whistle happy.
yeah, I feel like in basketball nowadays, especially in the upper leagues, they get away with way too many travels. Salmon's three is no good.
Transition threes are a no-no.
I don't know how many times you have to say it. The worst shot in basketball.
Old blue shoes, but he'll be fine. He'll know. He'll know
Definitely,
that's
definitely.
not smart.
Definitely. You know, he's young. He's only a freshman. I'm sure Donovan will pin it into his head.
Yep.
Dedham moving the ball around. They have it top of the key.
Or Coach Phelan. I mean, he taught me that.
Yeah, great coach. Great defense. But it finds a Dedham player wide open. And Donovan is not happy.
Gotta come back to the ball.
Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, I love
Great
the
play.
effort.
Oh,
It's close to a dilly point.
very close. This is a smart play. Not to go for the
Yeah.
catch, but to go for the slap.
I love going up for that.
Yeah. And Haley, little skip pass. Pater in the corner.
Bang!
Yeah, like we said.
What did we tell you?
Like we said.
We warned you, Dedham.
We sure did. And Cam Ford loves it. Out of Pater, as he calls him.
Yeah, he's stroking that thing with honor.
Yeah, I wonder what Donovan's telling the boys right now.
He's saying, let's just keep getting shots. Just shoot with honor. It's all about honor, I think.
It is.
Honor's the word of the day. And
It is. Big fan of honor, aren't you?
Guarantee he's preaching that down there.
Guaranteed. On the other end, what do you think the Dedham coach is telling his boys?
I think he's saying this is a beatable Milton team. They haven't won a game all year, but what he doesn't know is that Milton's got something else planned that we've been preparing for them all week.
Oh boy, do they ever.
We have them marked on our calendar.
Oh.
It's almost a rivalry game.
Almost.
Them and Braintree.
Yeah. Usually we stomp the Womps, but we'll see what happens.
Usually we stop.
We'll
the
see what
Womps
happens at home.
on the once in a blue moon, you know.
Yeah.
Get a couple injuries and
Yeah.
sweep
Just
by.
unlucky. Unlucky. Dedham brings the ball up. Milton down 2. 2 minutes left in the first. Dedham swinging it around. Trying to penetrate this D. Great move. Strong take.
Oh, I don't like that.
He'll head to the line. After the ref saw a bit too much contact.
They call that on the color salmon.
Ah.
Oh my! I thought they called that
All
beta.
blue
I don't
shoes.
Like that. All blue shoes. I like keeping them in. I mean, like.
No, definitely.
Let me get a couple more shots. Let me get a couple more possessions in.
Yeah, it's about confidence. It's about confidence at that point.
Liam Faraday with a mighty shout there on the first free throw. I
Yeah.
think he's going to repeat it now.
Yeah, they definitely got some comedians in the student section.
Oh, buddy overpowers.
Little press out of the timeout here by Dedham. Salmon breaks it with ease. Milton throws it away. Wow.
What is going on?
Do not think that was on purpose, but hey. Dedham top of the key. Minute 20 to go. Over on the wing. He wanted that. Spin move again. Number 10 likes his spin move. Oh, and Milton can't quite get it.
Bryce
Get it to
Fletcher,
go for
the
the steal.
small freshman, just
Yeah, just overpowered.
meets a bigger force. Nice bounce pass.
Blue shoes from deep.
Burn!
Money.
Give it to me.
Money. Milton down 2. 50 to go.
That's why you keep him in the game, all blue shoes.
Definitely, definitely. Dedham on the wing. Top of the key. Whipping it around. Finds him down low. Wide open. Lots of contact, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, right on the nose.
Yeah. Yeah, there was definitely a foul there. Lots of contact there. Sometimes I don't agree with the ref, but no complaining there.
Surprised his nose is bleeding. If it was me, I'm sure my nose would be bleeding right now.
I'm sure it would.
I'm a bloody nose
You have
enthusiast.
a very weak nose.
Sinks the free throw, too.
Gets the and one to go. Oh, and they throw it away. Wow.
That's
Oh, and he misses the wide open layup.
It's just lazy.
Dedham,
you have to
offensive
get the ball
rebound.
across.
Another offensive rebound. Lots of contact, and somehow they get another and one. Back to back. That's
Not
just
the way you want to try to end the half. Good thing they have another possession, but
no. And Donovan is not happy, as he shouldn't be. That's worst case scenario at that point. See if they can get the and one, and they do. Dedham's going to stay in that press. Lead is now up to 8.
I think the bounce pass has to come back here.
Most
Call me
fundamental pass
crazy.
in all of basketball. Picks
mean,
up his dribble a bit too early. Great catch by Stoll. Salmon top of the key. Back out to Haley. His drive results in nothing. Dedham rebound. 5 seconds to go. Pushing the tempo. 3-pointer from deep.
His foot was on the line.
Does not get it to go. Dedham up 19-11 after the first quarter.
You know,
Just a rough ending.
I can't believe the Wildcats are down 8 right now. It does not feel like they're down.
No.
Of course, that was a lousy finish to the quarter where they started so strong, but
Yeah, back-to-back and ones to end the quarter. Off turnovers by Milton is tough.
yeah. And I think he's gonna start rotating the original guys back in. I think Potter. I think we'll see Renz come back in.
I think Tobin was out for a little bit too long there as well.
Yeah. We're going to get that group flowing again. Let's just get back to the basics. But I do like what I saw out of some of I think Bryce Fletcher kind of had a rough little first go, but he's going to be better.
Yeah, definitely. But he'll be back. He'll be back strong. Donovan, I'm sure, had some strong words for his team.
I mean, yeah, he's saying like we know what we're capable of right now. We control our own destiny. So
Yeah, you know, that first quarter was completely in their control, and it was just sad to see them give up the lead.
and like I said, they got the first rotation back in with a mix of dots.
Yeah, Aiden Doherty's going to check in for the first time today. Sure, they could use him on the press break. He's a great handler.
Yeah. Don't lose your footing.
Tobin wide open. Finds Miller. His drive blocked. And Dedham is pushing the tempo. Drive, lots of contact, and one. That is a third straight and one. They're almost better at finishing through contact than wide open.
Yeah, Milton just can't keep their hands off him, and they are more than happy to finish.
Yeah, I'm sure Dedham's ecstatic with that. Can't get the over the back, sir. Thank you.
There we go.
Great box out there by Doherty. Fundamental.
Bring back the over the back call.
Agreed. Underrated call. See what Milton can get cooking here. Down 10.
Oh, that absolutely a travel.
And that is rough.
He's been a little awkward at this footing. We saw it at the top of the key there. He was close to taking it a little too far.
Yeah.
And it shows
Yeah,
right
I think
there.
it's just the early game jitters. You know, those will go away soon. Dedham wide open down low. Shoots it at the bottom of the rim. They get their rebound though.
Kind of lucky break there.
Yeah. On the wing now. Dedham's drive. Heavily contested shots. No good. Renz with some great defense.
Oh.
Miller with a catch. Down to Tobin.
Oh,
Blast.
wow.
Oh, my Lord.
Is that
Wow.
LeBron James?
Wow. A lot of steps there, but
my
they're not going
Lord.
to call it. Dedham layup is good.
Impressive finish.
Very impressive. Lead is now up to 12. Miller in the corner. He wanted that one. Ren's top of the key. His three-pointer.
It's a
No
nice
good.
swing.
Dedham rebound.
Playing with him in gym earlier, and I was beating him. I knew something was off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and they're going
I
to call
like
that
that.
over the back. Doherty
I like that
on
dive.
the deck.
I like that. You
Potential
knew the
dilly point.
circumstances.
You know, it's
No.
not a big enough play for it, but
No, but yeah, I mean that's what he
keep
should
that
have
in
been
store
doing.
for later.
So
See if they can get Potter going here. Tobin. Miller, his three-pointer.
bang, give it to me.
Miller with 2 threes early. Dedham brings it up 9.
Pat Miller shooting better than usual today.
Agreed.
Was he 2 for 2? I believe.
Believe so. They want that mismatch down low. They're going to drive it themselves. Potter going for the charge. Oh,
Tried to be nifty
turnover.
there.
Let's see if they can make this wide open layup. Fundamental.
Surgical from 24.
Very impressive.
He is.
Milton looks to break this press. So they get it up to Miller. Tobin, his drive.
He heard the footsteps.
A little too much sugar on that layup.
I hate to say it. He heard the footsteps, rattled by the first amazing block.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. There's a lot of...
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Athletic play by Miller. Oh, boy.
Lost his footing. He's
Boy, oh,
really
boy.
not happy. But just gotta hustle back. That's all you gotta do. Nice.
He's getting
Nice.
ugly. Milton's pushing it. Renz. Oh, wow. And he draws the contact, and he'll be heading to the line. Dedham not happy with that call.
Yeah. Besides the call, these are some big free throws for Will Renz right now. You gotta
For sure.
cut it to single digits.
For sure. Will Renz a crowd favorite, for sure.
Absolutely. One of the leaders of the team, only a junior, not even a captain.
Yeah, no. But sometimes you don't need that captain title to
No.
make a lasting impact.
No, you don't.
First one, rims in and out. Dedham with some subs. It's a fresh legs on the court.
What we like to see.
Renz tries to cut it down to 10 here. Gets it to go. 10-point game. Dedham pushing the tempo. Top of the key. Doherty goes for the steal. Dedham drive.
Nice
Strong
for Renz.
rebound by Renz.
He says, "Ref, what am I getting here?" I
Back
couldn't
to
agree
him.
more.
He's feeling hot. Back to Potter. Oh, he wanted that one. Renz, way downtown.
Bang!
Gets it to go.
Give it to him right
A
now.
little celebration afterwards. That's what you like to see. Some
Milton's
intensity
firing
there.
from 3 today. More,
Yeah.
more than you usually see.
No, the Cats are hitting from deep, for sure.
Shooting is contagious. Pete.
Lots
He's
of
on him, but,
contact there.
I
Question
don't
is
know.
who?
There was contact.
Dedham already in the bonus here. 4 minutes to play in the second. So they're going to head to line for 1-on-1. First free throw. No good.
A lot of noise.
Lots of noise. Renz heavily contested.
fakes him.
Gets by him. Miller wanted that one. To Renz
Good
down
play.
low. So he gets the foul. He'll head to the line.
I like the pass off from Miller there.
Renz cut it down to a 5-point game here. This would be huge. First one's no good.
Still make it a 2-possession game. You
Luke
gotta
Haley subbing in here.
shoot.
They
those.
bring out the height.
Yeah, Tobe's getting a breather.
Yeah. Lots of guards in this game right now.
Oh, but Luke Hale almost gets the offensive rebound.
Dedham pushing the tempo. Drive and a turnover.
Not completely
Potter
satisfied.
pushes it himself.
They're pushing a little
He's
more
got some
now,
speed
but
on him. To Miller. He wanted that three. One more to Doherty. His drive. Finds Miller. Oh my God, this ball movement. Potter can't get it to go. What an athletic play.
It's a
Renz
great
a bit too much
possession
sugar.
until the shot.
Great possession. That's the ball movement that Dunman's looking for out of this team.
If we get that every possession, we're
Oh,
gonna get
wow.
open shots.
Dedham responds with a three-pointer. Back up to 10.
That is killer.
It is.
Between that
Definitely
and
is.
the missed free throws, I mean, could be a 5-point game right now.
Oh, definitely. Potter draws the contact there. They're going to bring in Rogan Pater.
The hot hand. Let's see if he can get hot again.
Placing A in Doherty. Good old Blue Shoes back in the game as well.
Old blue shoes. What do we have here?
Potter's going to bring it up. Top of the key. Great ball movement here. Miller's three-pointer. Ah, in and out.
It's a good shot, though. It is a good shot,
He's
though.
looking good from deep. Dedham. Ball movement on the wing.
You got to
Air
communicate
drive.
those.
Dribbles it out of bounds.
Catch a break that time.
Yeah, big time break.
Milton looking to finish the half in a strong way here.
Yeah,
But
yeah, you
unlike
definitely
the
need a
first
good
quarter.
run here. Can't have it be any more over 10. Salmon has Potter on the wing. To Rogan, he's not afraid to shoot it, but he throws it away. Dedham pushing it.
Bring the
Finds a
bounce
man in the
pass
corner,
back.
wide open. Three-pointer is no good. Haley to Pater. He wants that. Nothing.
Could tell it was too much off the go.
Yeah. Yeah, and he didn't quite have his feet set.
No.
Especially in that corner, that's a tough shot. Dedham, top of the key. Good ball movement. Drive off the bottom of the hoop. Rogan dribbles into three men.
Oh, he goes first. Foot.
Oh, and lots of contact there. Dedham's going to head back to the line for a one-on-one. See if they can make the front end here.
I'm surprised they didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
They're grabbing his foot.
Yeah. You know, I think they obviously went for the ball, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's not a dirty player.
Donovan's going to sub him out right away. Dedham, no one down low when they've gotten lots of success on the offensive boards today.
Need some help from the section.
Front end is good.
Shooter's touch.
Yeah. Good bounce there. Great bounce.
Tobin's coming back, though.
Good to see. He'll replace Potter. He's done some great work in the second half, second quarter.
Yeah. Especially there in the bonus. You want to protect the paint at this time. Can't give easy fouls.
Yeah, definitely.
Just got to be solid.
He hits both. Leads up to 12. Great ball movement. One more into the corner. Ah,
They find each other at the
little
wrong
miscommunication
time.
between the freshmen. That's a connection, though.
Yep.
Right there. It's going to be deadly for the next few years. Dedham moving the ball into the corner. He's going to pull it, and he's not going to get it to go. Strong board. Salmon draws the foul.
Not afraid to get down in the trenches.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Something you want out of your young players. Not afraid to get dirty down there.
Hey, yo.
Come on, Mackenzie.
Call security. Gotta get over half now.
And this Dedham press has simply been deadly all day.
Wildcats don't have an
Travel.
answer. Definitely going to be adjusted overtime, but sorry, halftime.
Yeah.
Getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go by him. There we go.
Milton gets it over. Dedham, player on the ground. Fletcher's drive, no good. Strong rebound, Tobin. Can't get it to go. And they're going to say Tobin slapped it out of bounds. It's going to be Dedham ball, 36 to play. Up 12. Dedham breaks the press with ease. Over to the wing. Cross court, his three-pointer, no good.
I like that call. Just start a new possession.
Yeah. Yeah, smart play by.
Doesn't even look like they're bringing the press right now.
Smart play by Miller. No, and I assume Milton's gonna go for the last shot here.
Yeah.
Shot clock's off. 19 seconds to go.
'Cause they can.
Yeah. Why not? Fletcher's gonna pull it. Haley with the offensive rebound. To Salmon. Back to Fletcher. 2 on the clock. 1 on the clock. Dedham with the steal. Can't get it off in time.
Wasn't going to count.
Nor does it go. Milton down 12 at half.
This is disappointing to see from the Wildcats. Well, not unfixable, disappointing.
No, definitely. Yeah. You're not out of this game. You're actually very much in it at this point. And I think it's a perfect time to have halftime because this is a time where they need to make adjustments.
And it is the point in the game where it is halftime, so that's why it's also good to have halftime now, because it is halftime.
Why are you busting my balls, Mackenzie?
I'm not busting you.
Just trying to make a point here.
Sorry, man.
All right.
Sometimes you're easy to pick on.
I could say the same for you.
Can you? And we're back on this hump day evening. See the Milton Wildcats versus the Dedham Marauders here at the Copeland Fieldhouse. And Wildcats are trailing by 12 at halftime. It's 30-18. And they got to get their mojo back. Some good shooting early, but some late quarter mistakes have put them into a 12-point divot.
Yeah, and I think you look at the scoreboard, and that doesn't represent how this game is going in any facet.
Feel like they have more points.
Yeah. Milton has they've not been able to take advantage of their opportunities, and Dedham has just really been the story of this game. So I think, you flip that, and we got maybe a tie game at this point. But we'll see what they can do at halftime. I'm sure Coach Donovan made some great adjustments at half. Yeah, and we'll see what this team has in store for a second half. They are a second half team. Yeah, that's for sure.
Milton battling some injuries and illness today with three big men in particular out, so they're down some size. That's been some of it for them.
Yeah, it's definitely tough, especially with a relatively big Dedham team.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they can get going. Some great defense to start by Milton. Dedham just swinging it around for now. On the wing. Dedham's drive.
Wow.
Gets it to go.
It's a good lay.
Yeah, it's a good lay. Opposite hand on the wrong side. It's nice. Some nice spin on that as well. O'Kaley brings it up. Potter. His bucket's good.
What we like to see, getting in rhythm and taking comfortable shots.
Yeah.
Play some backyard basketball here.
Exactly. You don't have to force some bad shots. I think you take advantage of the shot clock. You'll get the great shot eventually.
Yep.
Great kick there. Dedham's three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Milton pushing it up. Potter to Wren's top of the key.
Oof.
Can't get it to go.
It's transition three. He was set. I get it, but
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the transition three, but I don't disagree with that one there. Dedham has just had some great off-ball movement today. The screens have been so effective so far as they get fouled and will head to the line. Yeah, and I just think that's something that Milton is getting caught off guard with. A little bit too much ball watching out of the Wildcats.
Sometimes they tend to take it too easy and let them get steals.
Definitely. And that Dedham press was so effective in the first half.
Really was.
As he misses his first. Dedham will clear out down low. An interesting tactic here.
Yeah, that's been their theme this whole team, probably whole season.
But yep, just as I thought, they're going to implement the press. Haley finds Miller. Great ball movement.
Needle.
Tobin's drive. Skyhook.
Like
Can't get it to go.
Doesn't
it's unlucky.
Get the bounce.
Offensive, sir. No
it's
call.
No call. It's a jump.
Jump ball. It's going to be Cat's ball. As they're pushing the tempo. Potter loses it on the drive.
Get tapped from the back, maybe?
Yeah.
I just lost it.
There it looked like some contact. Dedham wide open layup. No good. Great pass there.
Wow.
As Wren gets a hand on it. Great feed.
Nice
Miller
pass.
to Tobin. His layup's good.
It's a good play. Cuts the lead to 11.
Haley with some pressure up top. Dedham's three-pointer. Good. That's tough.
Lights out.
Just when you thought you had momentum. It's a killer.
Saves himself.
Milton's ball movement to break the press has just been amazing so far this half. I'm sure they discussed that at halftime.
Absolutely.
Haley's floater is no good. Potter in the corner. His three-pointer. No good.
Oh, but Reds for the
strong
rebound. Gives it back to him.
Back. He wanted it again. Can't get it to go a second time.
Got the Milton bench on their feet.
Yeah.
Including the young buck.
It's part of the game of basketball, though. After two misses like that, you got to be able to recover.
Yeah.
Got to be able to go back at it. Let's hope Potter's not in his head here. Dedham with some early subs. Potter,
Wow.
great pass.
He's doing
Haley,
an open shot.
that's a 3. No good. Tobin with the effort down low. It's going to stay Cat's ball.
Got to start making a count on the scoreboard, though. Some decent possessions to start the half.
Yeah.
But
they don't matter if they don't result. Wren's in the corner. His 3-pointer. No good. Milton cold to start this half. Dedham is pushing the pace.
on the floor, Renz. Hey. Well, push after the play from Renz. That kid's scrapping him back.
Love to see it. Haley's pushing it. He has Potter. He's going to pull it. Potter's
Bang!
That's
There
what
we
you love
go.
to see.
Third time's the charm.
That's what you love to see. And just as I was saying, you know, you got to make sure you have the confidence
Yeah.
to go back at it. Dedham swinging it around. Gets it down low. He wants it.
The story of this game
Contact
has
there,
been
and he gets it to go.
the foul and a shot. Man, Dedham has 4 and 1s tonight.
Yeah, I believe so. And they've all come at tough times.
Absolutely. Right as we're trying to get momentum.
Free throw's good. Lead back up to 14. Got to get it over half here.
There we go.
Tobin's mid-range.
Not necessarily a
Nothing.
shot, but
Might have been a pass.
I don't think it was.
But he's going to get big in the post. Lots of contact there. They're going to let him play.
Would have loved a foul there.
Dedham pushing the pace. 2-pointer. No good. Lots of contact there.
Bukele not afraid to get that.
No, not at all. And this is a Milton team who's not going to take nothing from nobody.
Nah. They stand
No matter
with-
the score, they're going to get in their face.
like I've been saying the H word all night, honor.
Yeah, exactly. You have. Doherty, Pater, and Salmon back in. Stoll as well. Stoll's miss. It's going to be Dedham ball. Shout out to the girls team. I believe they play right after this. Having a great year so far. They got some good players on that team.
Oh yeah, Stephanie Neum, she's an absolute baller.
A force to be reckoned with, some say.
Yep. Got Patriot Ledger vote for Player of the Week last week, I believe.
Yeah, go vote if it's still up. Well deserved. But let's see what Donovan can cook up here in this huddle. Down 14.
Yep.
2 minutes to go in this third. Hate to say it, but you're losing time here for the Cats. You don't want to get too
It's
too
already
pushy with it. But
already the end of the third, coming
Yeah.
towards it.
snuck up on you, didn't it?
Yeah, it stuck up on me. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, it sure does. Sure does.
But the Cats got to figure out something fast.
Yeah, they definitely do. I trust Donovan, though. Great coach.
Absolutely.
Definitely going to need some energy out of the student section, though, if we want momentum.
Yeah, come late game, Milton's trying to make a run. That's going to be huge for them. Need
Yeah,
some love
it
and
definitely
support.
is. Wide open down low. Great find.
But he
That
misses.
is brutal. Pater.
Oh, wow.
Strong rebound. Milton's pushing it. Doherty wanted that. Finds Tobin
Good
down low. What a
find.
pass.
Yep.
What a pass and what a finish. Leads down to 12. 2 minutes to play in the second. In the third. Dedham swinging it around. Back and forth here. Into the corner.
Good movement.
Dedham's three-pointer. In and out.
Oh,
They
we
get the
got
offensive
bodies on the
rebound.
floor.
And this ball is everywhere.
Oh my goodness. Doherty's on the
Down
floor.
low again. And they get the and one.
And that's just careless. You gotta
Yeah.
know that
These and
you're
ones
not.
continuously come at the worst time. Unfortunate. The way I see it, if you're going to go up and get contact, you might as well go all the way in.
Yep.
Free throw is no good. Will remain a 14-point game.
Milton's got to push it. Dedham's looking lazier. Careless.
Got to
Tobin
take advantage.
trying to do it himself.
Tobin can't go at the bounce. Dedham pushing it up. Dedham swinging it around. They're going to pull.
That's money.
That three-pointer is butter.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Really can't. Really love that saying, don't you, Mackenzie?
It's
Stoll
sticky.
throws it out of bounds. Dedham's going to bring it up. 1 minute to play here. Up 17. Dedham's out of bounds. It's going to be Milton ball.
There we go, Milton.
Cats need a big possession here.
I think we need a couple scores and a stop. 10 and a half.
For sure. Start right here. No.
I mean, shoot or shoot. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Gotta make some contact.
Oh, wow.
That was not.
Donovan's going to bring in Fletcher here. Maybe get a burst at the end of this third. Dedham breaks the press with ease. On the wing. Top of the key. Other wing. Top of the key. Directing traffic. Back over the wing. Pulls it again. No good. Offensive rebound.
A little pick and roll for 23 has been their bread and butter.
Shoots it
tonight.
off the corner of the hoop. Doherty's pushing it. 10 seconds to go. Lots of contact there. They're going to call it on the floor. Doherty will not head to the line. 8 seconds to play here. The Cats are on their feet.
Yep.
Inbound to Fletcher on the wing. Back to Salmon on the wing.
3 seconds.
3 to go here. Stoll needs to get it up. He puts it up.
Nice.
Gets it to go. A little excitement at the end of the third here.
Good buckets end, but you need a lot more than that if you want to beat this Dedham team.
Definitely. Milton down 15. Makes up 1 point after halftime. Needs it to moving in the right direction.
Yep.
Actually, no. They lost 3. Pardon me.
You misspoke.
Indeed, I did. Big fourth quarter coming up here. Shout out Pops, watching at home.
Not loving it.
Great coach he is. I think
Absolutely.
Mackenzie can speak on that.
Absolutely.
As well can a few of the players on this court.
Everything I know about this game comes from Billy Bredis.
And me as well. Me as well.
That's, I thank him.
Dedham back at it. Top of the key. Great ball movement so far. Good find. Drive from the corner, gets 2.
Crafty.
Lead back up to 17. Fletcher brings it back.
Need some help. You got to push it forward, not backward.
Yeah, definitely. Salmon throws it away.
Just don't like to see that.
Dedham one more on the wing. His drive, great find.
Oh, I don't know
Gets
about
the
that.
contact.
He hit ball.
Getting chippy down low. Dedham at the line. Looks to extend this lead to 19. Would be their biggest of the night. First free throw is no good. Miller's going to check back in for Doherty. Trying to bring in the hot hand. Maybe get some threes to fall.
Now would be a good time.
Yeah. Now or never. Dedham lead is up to 18. Renz drives.
Oh,
Falls
I
backwards.
swear he got tripped.
Looked like it. Stole his drive. Nothing. Dedham pushing it.
Oh, whoa.
No, sir.
Offensive interference.
Smart play there. Not.
He sonked him. He did a sonk.
All right, Mackenzie.
Sorry. I feel like we should
Milton.
get points.
Trying to break this press here. That's been so effective so far tonight. Miller gets it. He wanted that. Stole his drive. He's going to take it this time.
Bang!
Get it to go.
I can't believe it's not butter. Patrick Miller. 4-3 of the night.
Love to see it. Picks his pocket. Miller's on the ground. Dedham with the
Dipping and
advantage.
slide. Oh, Bryce Fletcher
Out
did
of
tip
bounds.
that.
Yeah, great tip by Fletcher there to prevent the wide open layup. Dedham on the inbound. Barely get it in. Well, Euro step and they're going to get the foul.
Just relentless with the fouls, Milton is.
See if Dedham can get it to go. Free throw is good. Lead back up to 17. Great press break. Miller gives it to Tobin. His layup is good. Lead is down to 15. Milton needs some stops and some scores.
I really don't like that call either.
Yeah.
He hit ball, let him let go of it, and
You know, that puts him in the
Award
bonus for the rest of the game.
yeah, brutal.
Which is,
brute piece.
yeah, exact opposite of where Milton wants him. Now they'll need to get the stops. Haven't been able to so far. Dedham, good ball movement. Travel.
There we go.
That's big for Milton.
The boys are getting on their feet there. The young buck.
Stoll
Nice
breaks the
little
press
pass.
with these. Renz to Miller.
Moving two.
No good. Yeah, lots of contact there.
Just
Dedham's going to head to the line. Potentially put it back up to a 17-point lead.
Milton was trying to get out of this hole, and seems like they dug deeper.
Front end of the 1-on-1. A big shot in basketball is good. See if he can make it 2 for 2. Gets it to go. Kaylee's gonna bring it up. Lots of contact there, no call.
Oh my God. Can I give a Tommy point to the other team?
No, you
that
cannot.
was most certainly
no,
in.
You cannot.
It's at the tip of
Milton's
my
gonna retain
my
possession.
fingertips. Could. Old blue shoes.
His 3-pointer.
Bang!
Gets it to go. Milton now hitting their shots.
Interesting form. He doesn't really move, doesn't bend his legs a lot. Just comes right off the wrist.
Yeah, looks natural. Driving kick by Dedham. Wow. Lots of contact.
Nice.
Great call. Strong take by Luke Haley.
They're there to get him. Can't be throwing elbows like that.
Milton down 14. Need a run right here.
Oh, Luke Haley, there we go.
Tobin to Salmon, top of the key. His 3-pointer. Nothing.
Would have been a huge little shot there.
Definitely would have. Great defense there by Salmon. Dedham gets it in. They get it up the court. 4:20 to go here.
Nice.
Good ball movement.
Oh,
A few
nice
steps
little
there.
pass, but it's a
Great block. Almost looked like a group block there. Out of bounds. Gonna stay Milton ball. 4 minutes to play. 14-point game.
Milton can do this. Just discipline 4 minutes. Not a lot of fouling and maybe swinging the rock around.
Yeah, definitely. I think you got to keep moving the ball until you have your shot. You don't want no ISO work here. Renz is 3. No good. Dedham pushing the pace.
They're looking for one big shot. That's not what it's
gonna
gotta be.
They're going to calm it down. Mid-range, no good. Haley pushes it. Great
Ooh.
move behind the back to Salmon from the wing. He likes that spot. Can't get the bounce.
Milton can't get one to go right now. They gotta get a 2. Leave the 3s for the end of the game.
Yeah, I think they're kind of forcing up these 3s, trying to make back more ground.
They're open, but it's not time for that. You need to get your control.
Fortunately,
points
Dedham
now.
has gone cold here. See if they can take advantage. Miller's 3-pointer. Nothing. This game has gotten ugly.
What is happening?
Dedham top of the key.
Minute gone by, and Milton got like 4 shots in that minute. Just couldn't make him pay off.
And they're going to head back to the line. So they're going to call a block on Tobin. Going to sub in Ben Parmley and Rogan Pater into the game. Parmley's first action of the night, I believe.
Thank you, student section.
Front end of the 1-on-1 is good. Leads now up to 15. Under 3 to play.
Where did it all go wrong?
It's all right, Dylan. They'll get one of them. Milton needs to push the tempo now. Under 3, 15.
Well, now you got to take the 3s. You might as
Yeah.
well. Oh,
And Pater launches it out of bounds.
miscommunication.
It's a strong pass there by Pater.
Yeah. Doesn't know his own
Too
strength.
strong. Dedham gets it over half. On the wing. Top of the key. In the corner, his 3-pointer. No good. Remains a 15-point game. Rogan, his 3-pointer. Good.
Bang! 12-point game.
Down
2
to
minutes.
12, 2 minutes to go.
It's going to be one hell of a story.
And Haley with a foul on the other end of the court. He's going to send them all the way up to the free throw line. Shoot 2. Dedham team who was strong at the line.
Yep.
You don't want to do that. But at this point, you gotta either go for the steals.
Gotta do whatever you can to get this win.
Yeah. Still a 1-on-1. First one. Oh, it's good. Wow. Wow.
Shooter's touch.
Felt like a decade on the rim there.
Huh.
Second free throw. Not a doubt.
Back to 14.
Leads back up to 16.
Can you read
14.
that scoreboard?
14.
Yeah.
14. McCready. It's that McCready math.
Yeah.
As Haley gets fouled, and he's going to head to the line shooting 3.
There
I know
we
the
go.
Dedham coach does not like that.
Yeah. Thinking
It's
maybe
unlucky.
make a couple, try to catch him off guard early, hit it off the rim, try to give your team a chance.
Interesting tactic.
Gets
Good
one.
thing you're not the one on the sidelines. As Haley's first free throw is good. Can't get the second one to go. Ford off the
Ford.
bench.
He's having a fun time out there, just
Sure
waiting to
is.
get back.
Yeah. His team just waiting for him to get back. Real game changer here. Haley's third free throw. No good.
Oh, wow. What was that?
And I believe
So
it wasn't
it was
over
on-
the back.
He's on 34. He was
On
inside.
34. I don't know.
Maybe he went early. I
Maybe
think that's
Tobin
what
got
they were-
position. Who knows? So they get it to Tobin down low.
Nice. Get another point out of it.
And after that layup, Donovan's got to take a timeout. 11-point game here. 1:45 to play.
Never say never.
No, you don't want to count out this team.
Need a clean press.
You know, Donovan's going to come out in the press. It'll be interesting to see if he goes man, zone, what the plan is here. Especially, how you doing, Ford? I'm sure he'll bring out his 5 best athletes at this
Yeah.
point. Because they need steals and they need them ASAP.
Blue shoes is coming out. You see him just check in.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sure Dedham's just, the coach is just saying, keep it composed. You know, we have the lead. Let's not make any dumb passes here and risk any turnovers. Let's just stick with what we practice.
We gotta lock in here. This is a big game moment.
Yeah, definitely. Milton's going to come out in a zone press, I believe. Dedham gets the inbound. Great pressure by
Nice.
Milton. Ball's in the air.
Absolutely.
Haley
Milton.
with the steal. Fade away.
Oh, it just can't roll
and
in.
out.
Oh.
Jump ball.
Absolutely not.
Fast jump. It's going to stay Milton
Fast
ball.
jump. He ripped it right out of his hands. There
Yeah.
wasn't even debate. Milton gets it back, but that is 2 points just taken away from Milton. Don't like that.
Salmon top of the key. Gets it to Haley. Parmley in the corner. His mid-range is good.
Parmley comes in. He's making some plays here.
He is.
I approve. I
Dedham
approve of
breaks it with
chicken
these.
parm.
A little double team at the top of the key. Skip pass. Beautiful look.
It's hard to get it back when they're passing like this, but the defense is great. Timeout.
This Dedham offense has been able to stay composed when having the ball.
Yeah.
A couple great passes there to breach the pressure. As I believe it's a Dedham timeout.
Yeah, you
Lead down to 9. About a minute to go here. Milton's got to think about fouling.
3 threes. No, I say you play the rest of this possession. I think if you don't get a steal right away quickly, maybe you foul here, get the one-on-one.
Yeah. 15 on the shot clock. I'll take it down to about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
You really just can't let up any buckets at this point.
A bucket and you're toast.
Burnt toast. See what Dedham can draw up for his boys here. Need a stop. Need it fast. It's tough not having the long bodies of Cam Ford and KJ out there. Get arms in the passing lane, but we'll see what they can work with.
Nice solid defense.
Looks like they're not going to go with the foul.
I don't think they should, at least not right away. I mean, 3 seconds.
And that makes it an 11-point game.
That's tough.
That is rough. Milton, though, they're not gonna go down without a fight. Renz's 3. It's no good. Rebound, Dedham.
34 is just too big.
Oh.
With a quick timeout with
Dedham call a timeout.
a shot clock remaining.
About a second in between shot clock and game clock. Milton down 11. And you can just see on the Milton bench.
Disappointment themselves. They
Yeah, they know this one got away from them.
Yep.
This one got away from them big time. But this is a Milton team who's gonna keep fighting.
Yep. Student section's gonna keep fighting.
As they should.
It's all last from them.
Yeah, it's nice to see some smiles in the crowd.
Yep.
It's definitely been a tough year for Milton High basketball.
But the fans keep on coming.
Tough few years. But yeah.
Yeah, COVID struck this program hard.
It's really never been the same.
I mean, it hasn't.
Since the pandemic.
COVID struck this program hard. I will say it till the day I die.
Oh, wow. Risky play there. Dedham's just going to pass it around. Milton
Blue
comes up with a
shoes.
steal. Haley. Renz. Parmalee. Over to Haley. Back to Salmon in the corner. His three-pointer. No good.
Luke Haley.
Luke Haley at 3 seconds to play here. Can we get one? Salmon's 3.
Bang! Buzzer beater. Unfortunately, the Wildcats lose by hit. But it is a buzzer beater 3 from old Blue Shoes Luke Ronan Salmon.
And that's gonna send the student section home happy.
Bang! Give it to me.
A little excitement to end the game.
Unfortunately, it's another loss to their schedule.
Another loss. Dedham moves to 6-3. Milton down to 0-9. Still in search of that first win. They're gonna head down to Framingham for another tough battle.
Yeah,
on Friday. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. Mackenzie, sign us off.
It's been a lovely Wednesday night covering this, but fortunately we come to a close, and we'll be back next time for some more Wildcat basketball. Till then, take care.
Peace.